Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you guys how I get this sleek pony on natural textured hair. Let's begin. So I started out with half of my head washed. I only washed the front part of my hair because that's the part I really need the most to make it look sleek. The back is dirty because I had a ponytail from the day before and it's like some grease in there, but I just didn't feel like going through the whole process. So I really only washed my edges and the front part. I'm going to take a blow dryer and I'm going to blow dry my hair. The only way I can blow dry my hair is if I have this comb because I'm super tender headed. And yeah, so I'm going to blow dry my hair all the way till it's dry, just the front part, not the back part, of course. As you can see, this is my natural curl pattern. I believe I have like a type of like 4A, 4B type hair. And I'm just really tender-headed, so I'm taking a little while to do this. Who else is tender-headed? Let me know in the comments. It's so frustrating. Like I can't do anything. Every time I get my hair done, it hurts so bad. So this is how my natural hair looks blow dried. I didn't put any products at all in the front part of my hair yet, but because I want to show you guys step by step for natural hair, I just washed it. So I'm gonna take this Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine oil and I'm just gonna put this in the front part. If I would have washed my whole head and blow dried my whole head, I probably would have put black castor oil because I always do that, and that's another reason why the back of my head is really oily, because that castor oil is crazy. And I'm just gonna take section by section and use a hot comb and a flat iron just to get it sleek and straight. Now, I do have natural hair. I do not have a perm at all. This is all my natural hair. So I have to sometimes put a little extra heat to my hair to get it really straight. And I don't really put that much heat to my hair. You know, it's not healthy to put a lot of heat. I think I put heat to my hair probably about like 2 or 3 times a year. Like literally my hair lives in braids under my wigs all year round. You guys have probably never even seen my natural hair. That's how real it is. I haven't seen my natural hair in so long because I leave it in braids and my hair really does grow in braids. So yeah, I'm just using a hot comb. This is the plug-in one. It's really cheap. You can buy it at the beauty supply store. And then I just flat iron it, and I probably do like 2 passes or 1 pass, whatever. I just have to make sure it's sleek enough to be pulled back and look nice. So if you don't put that much heat to your hair, I think you can get a pass to do however many passes you want on the flat iron, right? And I just want to be clear that if you really want your ponytail to be super sleek, this is a super important step. You cannot get around from doing this step. Like, you have to, especially your edges. Like, as long as your edges in the front part of your hair is like sleek, then you're good. So now I'm gonna take out the back of my hair. It's really greasy back there. It's like crazy. And I'm just gonna kind of put that all together. It hurts. It hurts really bad. And I'm gonna take the hot comb and do my edges now. I didn't do my edges, as you can see. I was just doing the middle and betweens and stuff. But the edges I save for last because that's what I really want to spend a lot of my time on and make sure it's perfect. So also, I just want to mention everything I'm using is at the beauty supply store. I'm not sure about Sally's, but I know it's going to be at your hood beauty supply store. So now I'm taking a brush and I'm just gonna brush all my hair up into a ponytail, and I'm gonna start creating my ponytail, see where I want it, and just, you know, putting everything together. And then I'm gonna take that same brush and I'm gonna like brush out the little short hairs in the front. I don't know if they're called baby hairs because people try to attack me because I call them baby hairs, but whatever, we gonna call it that. I'm gonna brush out the baby hairs and then I'm gonna leave that out and put some oil on the ponytail so it doesn't look dry or anything. And I'm going to continue to brush it into a ponytail how I would like it. And you guys know, if you do ponytails, you know this takes like time. Then you start getting a cramp in your hand. Trust me, I was getting a cramp in my hand. It hurt so bad, but you know, beauty is time and it hurts. So we gotta do it. So I'm just getting my ponytail right where I want it. I don't want it too high, I don't want it too low, I want it right there. And I'm gonna take one elastic band and I'm going to tie that around. And yeah.
Purchase your tracks today.
And I'm going to add another elastic band because I like my ponytails to be really tight because they stay longer, and yeah, I just feel secure when they're tighter. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm going to use the Style Factor Edge Pomade. Now you can find this at the beauty supply store, your local beauty supply store. I know it looks orange, but it's the container. And I've heard about this because I watched several YouTube videos on how to do pony, and I heard about it and I didn't really believe in it at first, but I bought it and I bought a whole couple other things. So I used, the day before this, I used beeswax, and someone else had used that on YouTube, and it was the worst thing I could have ever done. I used Murray's beeswax. It was horrible. And then I decided to use this next day. I wasn't going anywhere. So I was just like, let me just use it because I'm not doing anything, you know? And it worked so good. Usually edge control is like really oily and it just kind of reverses your hair like gel. You know what I'm saying? But this, no, it stays so long, and it doesn't have oil in it. It doesn't make it oily. It doesn't make it curl up. It doesn't lift. And it doesn't have a residue at that, and then your hair is still soft. Like, it's crazy how good this works. Someone else said that on YouTube and I didn't believe it because edge control these days are trash, but this is good. And by the way, it's $4.99. Style Factor doesn't even know that I'm like posting this. I know, like, it's crazy. I don't know, like, I'm like raving about it like this is a sponsored video, but no, this is like the shit right now, this Style Factor stuff. So if you have textured hair like me, 4C, 4B, 4A hair, natural hair, I highly recommend the Style Factor Edge Pomade. It works. I promise you, it works. It's the best I've ever used, ever in my life. I'm happy I got it. They have other colors as well. Like, they have flavors, like they have strawberry, watermelon, grape. I just got the orange. I don't know why. It smelled like peaches, so I just got the orange. And it's $4.99, girl. And also, the tool I'm using is a toothbrush. Of course, you guys already know toothbrushes are the shit when you're doing edges. This is just like a toothbrush I got from a hotel that I stayed at. I've been traveling a lot lately, so I have toothbrushes for days. And the hotel toothbrushes are soft, so this works really great with my edges. And I take really long to do my edges because they have to be perfect. So this took about like 20 minutes because I just kept doing it over, and the front, that part right there wasn't right to me, so I had to keep fixing it. And as you can see, I keep adding edge control even though I don't need to, but it just looks perfect. Like, it just looks so good and it works so good. Like, it's literally sticking. I'm so proud. So now I'm gonna wrap my hair with a scarf, any type of scarf, because I'm just gonna do this with for like 15 minutes. You can use a shirt, you can use whatever you want, just wrap it, make sure it's like sealed in. So I want to show you guys my hair the day before. So this is when I used beeswax. Even though it looks nice, I hated it. And also the ponytail was bundles. So I used bundles, but that is annoying because you have to put so many bobby pins and wrap it so many times. And when you want to go to sleep, it's just taking it out and then doing it over the next day. So I decided to go a different route, one of those cheaper route as well. Ponies. So this is the Model Equal ponytail. This is a Yaki Straight in 24-inch because it's cheaper. It's like $12 to $14 and it's just gonna last way longer. So I'm gonna put my real hair in a bun and just put this right on. It has combs in the front and the back, and it also has a drawstring. So just tie that, pull it tight and wrap it around. And the bundles were just so difficult because the beeswax made it really greasy, and then I had wrapped like 2 bundles around it to make it fold like this this model one that I have. You can find this at the beauty supply store as well. But the bundles were just a little annoying. I'm lazy, so I don't know, maybe it's just me. So now I'm gonna just kind of fix my ponytail how I want. So that's the thing about these like little ponytails and like cheap hair. You have to really adjust it to how you want. You gotta like play with it. So that's just what I'm doing because it wasn't sitting right at first. So I'm just tying a piece of hair around to make it look a little more like it is actually bundle hair, and you know, I tied it in there. And then I'm just gonna play around with it and make sure it's sitting right and everything. Make sure the combs are in the right place. And that's basically how I do the pony on natural 4A, 4B hair. I really love this. This is how it looked right after. This is from my Snapchat. Make sure you guys follow me on Snap, Miss Aaliyahjay. And I also posted a picture on my Instagram, so make sure you follow me on Instagram. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you decide to use any of these products, let me know. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.